Hello, and welcome back to Resident Evil 3! Jill makes some gross breathing noises. And apparently she is now a door. She is now a locked door.
Tyrell, where's Bard now?
Gotta be the lab in the back. Stay frosty, I'm on my way.
Copy. I'll go on ahead.
I somehow doubt he's gonna get here. Or at least get here in time to be useful. And yeah, this computer nerd guy, I believe he is also a new character. Or he was dead when Jill met Carlos and company. Now I must forever wonder where the other door went. Oh. For a second there I thought it was Nemesis, and I'm like, what the fuck? Spencer Memorial Pamphlet. Welcome to Spencer Memorial Hospital, the heart of Raccoon City's healthcare, the forefront of science. None of those zombies are polite enough to let me read this. Spencer Memorial Hospital was meticulously designed by the Spencer Foundation, that's a good sign, to serve as the backbone of medical care throughout the region. In addition to our state-of-the-art outpatient wing and spacious inpatient wing, we boast one of the country's largest research wings, where we conduct clinical trials for new drugs that will change the face of medicine across the United States and the world! Reason I say that's a good sign? The Spencer family was one of the founders of Umbrella. I should probably be using the pistol.
I don't got time for this!
I knew it! Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. Shank it harder! Damn it, right as I hit the button! Uh-oh. I'm saving that grenade. Suddenly my aim sucks. It's almost like I got bit in the neck. You will stay dead. Oh, thank God. For a second there, I thought that the herb was blue, and that means poison. The fatties don't seem to respond to being shanked, like when they're on the ground. Not until you actually, like, finish them off. Or they do! I don't know what that musical cue was, but it upsets me. Is that Arthur Morgan's hat? Oh. Yeah, we couldn't take any of Jill's stuff. Apparently Carlos has his own inventory box. But I actually checked. He has all the same stuff that I found in the RPD, and can't access any of Jill's stuff.
Dr. Nathaniel Bard, please state your business clearly into the intercom.
Tape player. Thought it was going to be like a read thing, like in Resident Evil 2. Nurse Journal, September 25th. If you're a nurse, how did you have time? How did you have the time to write a journal? Every day they bring in more of these mystery illness patients. The sedatives don't stop their delirium, so we have to put them in straitjackets and move them to the isolation wing. Problem is, the isolation wing is already bursting at the seams. The director has ordered us to admit anyone with symptoms free of charge. But what does he expect us to do? Wish them better? We don't have a cure. And that's not all that's bothering me. When these patients die, they're not collected by the usual mortuary teams. We've been told it's special handling to prevent the illness from spreading, but I'm not sure I buy it. Miranda saw those guys wheeling a body through the forbidden door during the night. Why? Where? What is going on?
Dr. Bard, are you in there? I'm here to rescue you. Open the door.
No voice match found.
Voice match? What kind of sci-fi bullshit is this?
That may sound stupid to you, but remember, this game takes place in 1998. Would you believe there's actually less zombies in here than there were in the original game? Yeah, people have been complaining that this game's overly action-oriented, and that that's not true to the original game. No. The original game was super action-y. In fact, the only game that had, like, a de-emphasis on action in the original Resident Evil lineup was Resident Evil 1. The action boom started with Resident Evil 2. As he started moving. I knew it! Why does nothing stay dead when I shoot it 7 times in the face? I don't know what that prompt is. It doesn't seem to do anything. And it fills on its own. Am I just too slow? Card reader. This guy's gonna come through eventually, and, you know, there's stuff there, so might as well get it over with, right? Or not. I guess we'll get him later. Can't read anything on that. Aww, big teddy bear. Oh, I'm sad, we can't take it with us. Uh-oh. His head is pre-popped. That can't be a good sign. Man, it is dark as pitch in here. Never trust a dead body. Especially in Resident Evil. Are we dead now? How many of those there are? And how many I've missed? If you know, comments below. Feel free to scream at me for being stupid and missing them. And apparently we found a safe room. Stick that in my mouth. There. Nurse's Journal, September 27th. Admitted over 20 mystery illness patients. Patients in the isolation wing exhibiting severe limb necrosis, fever, muttering delirium, and signs of hyperphagia. Possible infection? Tried every antiseptic. Still no blood work back from the research wing. Ask again. Dr. Young was bitten while treating one of the patients. We've disinfected the wound, but his fever won't go down. Nothing works. Meanwhile, the outpatient wing is complete anarchy. Patients are delirious and growing more violent by the minute. We've called in our off-duty staff. It's all hands on deck now. We've got to contain this chaos. More importantly, leave bullets lying around the hospital. Oh, hey, a map. I won't be using that. Maps are for quitters. If I was doing like a 100% run, oh yeah, I'd definitely be relying on that, but as you can probably tell, this is not one of those. I will definitely do that on my own time, but for the purposes of this Let's Play, Man, something fucked this place up. Memos from administration. ID card rules. ID cards are not to be taken off hospital grounds under any circumstances. As per our security measures, all employees must store their ID card in their own personal lockers before returning home for the day. Thank you. Administration, September 20. Lost locker room key. The key to the locker room has gone missing. Last person to have it may have dropped it somewhere in the courtyard. Until it is recovered, we will keep a spare key here in the office. Please stop by administration at the end of your shift to borrow it. Man, he really, like, exerts on those knife swings. Nurse General, September 29th. We tried, I swear to God we did, but there's nothing else to be done. The chaos is completely beyond control. Victims are pouring in now, dying and spreading the infection faster than we can reach them. So we've given up trying. Those of us who aren't infected have barricaded ourselves in here. You can hear the cries for help outside, the screaming, but none of us will go out there because it would be the end of us. I can't believe we've abandoned our patients. It's the worst sin imaginable for a nurse. I can't stop shaking, but I want to live. I want to live. 9 p.m. We heard a helicopter flying overhead and immediately started crying and hugging each other, thinking a rescue team was on the way. But then the sound grew distant, and all we're left with now is the moaning of the dead and the silent screams in our hearts. We're all about to lose our minds. Dr. Young, Ariana, Miranda, Dakota, I'm so sorry I failed you. Something's coming. Help me. Uh-oh. I recognize those slashes. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, a liquor may be preferable. Okay, it said there was one in the office. This is the office, isn't it? I have nothing to pick that with. Head back out, I guess. Did I find anything in there? I don't think so. That's a save room. Simple lock, and that's it. Yeah, I know I said the map was for quitters. What do you think I am? Nurse's station. There's some zombies beating on the door. Oof. Oh hey, a safe. Gotta find the combo first. Note about a tape recording. Dakota, I think I know what happened to the missing tape of Dr. B. His research assistant took it. One of my patients saw Abbott remove something from a locker in the nurse's station and walk toward the treatment room. I'll try to sneak in and look during the night shift. You just stay cool and keep doing your job. I don't care how important Dr. B is to the medical community. That kind of harassment is not okay. I promise I won't let them destroy the evidence. He's a pig and an asshole and will get his day in court. Stay brave, stay strong. A friend. Hoorah! Oh, about time. Not getting through that. Aha! Do it. I'm paranoid? Very. Also in a hospital full of zombies. See? Paranoia wins out. Nobody else knows this assault rifle doesn't really pack much punch. I mean, an M16, which is from like the 60s, will turn you into human jerky. This thing, 6 shots to the face, and all it really does is fuck their face up. Fucks them up real bad, but even still. Oh, wait. Do you just turn on a flashlight?
Okay, not this way.
Why don't you just crawl under? I mean, yeah, it's gross and covered in blood, but... Really? Seriously? You will jump out of a second-story building without knowing that you have a way back in. But you won't just crawl under some fucking, like, hospital beds. Dude, the hell? Why is there a tactical grip just laying around on the ground in a hospital courtyard? Ah. Locker room key. Now, where the hell are we? Seriously, who left all this ammo just lying around a hospital? Like, where is this? Texas? Oh yeah, it's that guy. I kind of forgot about him. Well, let's see. Back through here. Hello, dead body. And now, since the video's about over, we're gonna call it. I know we didn't make a lot of progress. But I mean, we killed a lot of zombies. All we really did was find a key and read some stuff, though. Hope it wasn't too unbearably boring for you. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye!